to even just show you the breakdown of everything you're getting, because this is one of the largest, I think it is the largest configuration and package we have ever shared with you. You notice something that you're seeing that you have not seen before, and those are the lights. So what you are getting is not only the incredible 3 wire-free HD cameras with rechargeable batteries. I know I've been waiting for those, but you are also going to get 3 of the wire-free smart security lights, and those lights at the top of your screen right off the bat are a $200 value. Your wire-free cameras with the rechargeable batteries and the brackets and the adapters, that is a $400 value. You are getting all of it today. Award-winning, without a doubt, something we are so proud of. You are getting it at $200 off. We have, no, actually more than the retail, because we have it today at $379.99. We are also going to ship this to you for free. It is on 6 flex pay payments of $63.33. 7 on your HSN card. But we love to start with sharing with you some amazing, amazing testimonials. We have sold thousands and thousands of the Arlo here at HSN. If you are looking for the ultimate security system that you can rely on for yourself, your family, this is it. Take a look.
Actually caught an intruder trying to get into the house, and I was able to watch the police show up.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! Oh, I got goosebumps.
Been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have.
I found out that my landlord had kept coming into my house while I was at work.
No.
And I called the police. They did find out. He confessed to everything, but I still feel so violated that I needed to get a camera system.
Because I had the video, the police were able to track them down.
So they caught them, Constance?
They did.
Wow. You know, and welcome, fabulous Julie Truster, who's with me today. And I was just telling Julie, my girlfriend's son had the same experience, that they were able to catch the people that were breaking into their house because of their Arlo. And the other wonderful thing about this is that I'm not paying additional money every month, am I?
No fees
There
ever.
are no fees ever. And most of us, shouldn't even say this, I guess. I mean, I was waiting for the rechargeable batteries. Right, so if you were waiting for the rechargeable batteries because you didn't want to have to keep spending a ton of money in batteries, this is Mecca for Arlo, right?
Yes.
I mean, this is the best of the best.
It is, and it's Arlo Pro, so just to make it clear, and I love it because with the lights, it makes it an entire security system, so your house is armed all the way around. But let's talk about the differences between the Arlo and the Arlo Pro. So since this is the Pro, a few of the big, we'll start with the features of all of them together. It's all high definition video. All your cameras have night vision. 7-day cloud recording means that it stores those video clips that you see on the news and on Facebook of people stealing packages. It stores them for 7 days with no fees. It's completely wireless. It's completely weather resistant. Each camera and even the lights now have motion alerts. But what makes Arlo Pro different, it's the fact you never have to buy a battery. So it has your cameras and your lights have rechargeable batteries. It has the 2-way talk, so you can have a conversation. It's got a Siren. It has backup storage, which you can hook up to your base station. So if you want to record 24 hours a day free, you can also do that. You can plug it in if you want to, and it also is smart and it works well with others like your Amazon Alexa, your Google Assistant, and all the other little smart devices in your home. But so again, this is the Pro, which we're so excited about. You never ever have to buy a battery. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna show you how it works. And what's great is the camera with the lights, you can have them work together or they can be completely separate. You can also, since you're getting 3 lights, you can have your lights, if there's motion, let's say if somebody's coming up your driveway, it triggers the light, and it can start the camera to start recording. So it can work together, yes, as one system, or you can just have one light come on at your back door where it's dark maybe.
So you're getting more coverage.
Exactly, your whole house is covered with 3 cameras and then your 3 lights. So it comes with everything that you need. No wires, no electrician, no fees. Here's your rechargeable battery. And then this is your magnetic mount for the cameras. So all you have to do is put it on like this, one screw, no wires. You can see how you can maneuver this around. If you change your mind, this is what I love about Arlo, you just move it. You don't have to install or uninstall any wires. Great. And then over here with your lights, it comes with the bases. So you're getting 3 of the bases. Let me turn it to the side so you can kind of see right here. This screws into the base. You can even screw this into a tree and have it maybe face your back door.
Oh,
so all you need is
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, all you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. So you need for everything to be able to be within your Wi-Fi reach. And it is completely weather resistant right here. So it doesn't matter what time of year. During the winter, we've had calls that, gosh, minus whatever.
And they're still
our cameras withstood Hurricane Irma in 100-mile-an-hour winds. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this off right here, and we're gonna take this live camera, this is live, and I'm gonna put it in a bowl of ice for our presentation. And also with the Arlo Pro is the fact that it has a built-in siren. So if somebody comes on your property, okay, think about it. You've got your lights now, your lights are triggered, which can trigger, you can set it up however you want. It can trigger the camera to start recording. And then it starts recording. You can go in and see what's going on live, and I'm gonna sound the siren.
It's like 100 decibels too, isn't it?
It's 100 decibel siren.
It's loud.
Hold on here.
Okay.
My hands are wet. I don't know, and I think I turned the volume down.
Did you?
We couldn't test it in the studio. Okay, I'll figure this out.
Oh, we'll do it. We'll do it. And then the two-way audio, which is huge.
And the two-way talk.
That's a deal breaker, I think, for a lot of us in making that decision in Arlo. And we're showing you all of the different features. By the way, we would love to hear from you if you already have the system. There it is, that 100 decibel siren. But you have a 110-degree field of view, updated motion detention detector. So it literally detects motion from 23 feet away. But the rechargeable battery is another deal breaker. This configuration today with the Pro has so many upgrades and changes and frankly, a lot of the features that you have been looking for. And having the ability to have the lights that you can position together, you can put them in a separate area. So you basically right now are gonna have all coverage. And then obviously you set it up so you get an alert. That light goes on, someone's coming onto your property, boom, you have the alert, you hit the decibel. You don't think they're leaving then? They're out of there.
Exactly. I know, and you can see how they can trigger. You can trigger them together or separately. You can have it triggered with your camera right there, all together, and your camera's recording. And the key, when they see lights, most of the time people go the other way.
Exactly.
And if somebody is on your property, your camera can catch them. You can take those little recordings that are free, by the way, and show them to the police. The police want those videos. In fact, I know in our neighborhood, they'll actually go around, and if something happened and they see security cameras, they'll knock on your door and ask to see if you could go through your video
Isn't that
clip.
awesome? And
it's amazing.
I had a system that I bought here like several years ago, and it was a little camera, but I paid $8 a month. And it was indoors. So, I mean, you don't pay any fees for this. I think that is astonishing. Not paying any fees. You're no longer buying any batteries. You have a rechargeable battery. That you have the two-way audio. Listen, just to be able to be on the phone, and I laugh because my stepson does this all the time. They'd be able to like speak to people that are coming up to the door. So if they're even thinking about coming to your home, trust me, they're out of there. Because you know, the other great thing about it, this is the most powerful deterrent.
Absolutely.
Right, and honestly, that's what it's all about. It's about, and like I said, you're not paying for a system to come to protect your home. I had this happen also with a friend of mine who had one. By the time they called and by the time they got there, people had gone too late.
Yes.
Too late.
The great thing about the Arlo is that it records in high definition. So anytime somebody's on your property, you can be at work, you can be out of town, you can be on vacation, you can be in another country, and you get an alert that something's happening. You can go in live, but at the same time, it's recording and it stores a video clip in the library in here. I'll show you how it works. So all you need is Wi-Fi and then a smartphone, and then download the app. It's free. And then at my house, my daughter has the app, my husband has the app. We all share the app. We can be anywhere and we know what's going on inside the house and outside the house. So here's what, let me show you my devices. You're getting 3 of the cameras. So your biggest decision, I really think, is gonna be, where am I gonna put the lights and the cameras to make them work? Remember, they don't have to be together. You don't have to put your light and camera together. You can put a light all by itself down a dark side yard if you want to. Yeah. And so we have one, this is the cameras, front door. inside the house and then in the backyard. I'm gonna go on the front porch right now because typically what happens, people deliver packages. The mailman comes up here. The yard guys, they, you know, blow what's on the deck. Anyone that steps foot on our front porch, this is my front porch right now live. It's 30 miles away. You're looking at it in high definition. You can pinch and zoom. Is that not so cool? So I don't have a package.
So cool.
But I know I can see everything. And remember, you can change the angle if you want to. And then if you don't want to look, because I've found it's real boring to sit there and watch your house when nothing's going on. So it's great that you get alerted when something's happening. This is indoors, so you can move it around. I've got teenagers, so I like to be able to keep an eye on the house. Now, the other great thing with the audio, the video clips, you can hear what's going on and they can't hear you. Now you can also have a conversation, but I've got my camera in here, so if my teenagers are in there, I can hear what they're doing and they don't know that mom is listening.
Well, till now.
Right, exactly. Oh, they're not watching. So what's nice, you can pinch and zoom. I'm gonna pinch because you can see through the French doors out on the deck, crystal clear. Each camera, the field of view is 110 degrees. And then all those video clips. Now this is where Arlo is different from every single other company. There are no fees. Every single video clip is stored in the library. So you can go in the library. These are all free, and it stores them for 7 days.
I was gonna ask you.
Not 20, most of them are 24 hours, and then you have to pay a fee after that. So you can go back, I'm gonna go back to June 16th. These are all the videos on June 16th.
Gosh,
so if you wonder, gosh, I wanna go to my front porch. This is the backyard. But if you wanna go to your front porch and see why, you know, where the package is, you might see that somebody took your package. You can take these clips, download them permanently forever with no fees, and give it to the police. By the way, all the videos hold up in a court of law. You want these videos.
As do the police.
And the police want the videos. This is your eyewitness. You can't just accuse somebody, a neighbor. Oh, I don't like the neighbor. He probably took my packages. You have to have that video evidence, and Arlo is what gives that to you.
And isn't there a VIP hotline for our viewers, our customers?
There sure is. If you have any questions about how do I set up my lights with the camera, I'll put my camera on here. How do I install it? Where should I put it? How do I do the Wi-Fi? HSN customers, look for this in your box. It's for VIP. You all are a VIP, for VIP customers. And you can ask a live person any questions, and it's good for up to a year. So look for this in the box. I think that's really important.
Yeah, I think that's huge. Really makes it a lot easier. So the two-way talk, because that's another, as we said, that we are certain features that you're getting now with the Pro that you didn't get before.
Exactly.
They really are the game changers and make a difference. So we have a great little clip to tell you more. There you go.
Doesn't work. Yeah, I don't want to end up across the street. We're on camera right now. Wait. All set. There's a gas leak in the roadway. We were just trying to get in to check your residence, that's all. Well, we're just trying to do it as a precaution. I mean, if you're nearby, that's fine, but you don't have to make a trip, especially out here. If you can't get home, that's fine. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. I love those cameras that can talk back to you.
Can I tell you what? That feature alone is so worth it, right? Just to be able to have that immediate interaction no matter where you are. So I can be anywhere. Question, can I be in another country?
You can be in another country. Really? And you can see what's going on. You can hear what's going on your property. Now with the fireman, the lady that was talking to him and the conversation, she was at work. So, and there was an issue at her house, but she didn't even have to come home. It was all solved while she was at work, which I think is great. And that's the benefit of the Arlo Pro. I'll tell you again, a few of the features that stand out with the Arlo Pro that make it different. You never ever, with the lights and the camera, you never ever have to buy a battery. Yay. This is your rechargeable battery. I know. Oh, and by the way, you're getting an additional battery.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, so you're getting your 3 lights and your 3 cameras, but you're getting 7 batteries. So you always have a spare one that's always charged. Your cameras also are never dead, which is nice. Arlo gives you a warning like, hey, your camera's low. It needs to be charged. So no wires, you never have to buy a battery. It's got, your cameras have the 2-way talk. Also built into the base, it has a built-in 100 decibel siren. Talk about scaring the bad guys. Now let me show you another thing. Okay, so with your lights right here, I'm going, let's see, we have a lot of lights connected here. Okay, so I'm gonna manually turn it on. Remember, all your lights have motion detection. So if somebody comes in your backyard, this will turn on. You can have the other 2 turn on. also, and then you can have it triggered with your lights. Now watch what I'm gonna do with this one right here, with our first light. I'm gonna actually, oops, hold on. I'm going to, we have so many lights. Okay, I'm gonna go into, because you can color change it. You can have it where it will automatically,
right.
Watch this, there's a color wheel, so you can do whatever, you could make it blue, green, and then, but I'm gonna do for the bad guys. So if you wanna do a little mood lighting, you can. But what about this?
Oh yeah.
Someone comes on your property, have this at your front door blinking red. You can have your other two lights off. Meanwhile, Arlo camera is recording. And remember, if you have any questions on how to do this or set it up, call that VIP hotline.
line.
Exactly.
And by the way, and you can see almost 8,500 gone. For all intents and purposes, this is almost half off, right? I mean, you're looking at a retail value of over $640. You're saving additionally another $15 because we're shipping it to you for free. And I would love you to see the breakdown on your screen because just the lights alone are $200, but it's $400 for the cameras, for the battery. And then there's the extra battery, that's another $50. So the value today at what is it, $63.33 on FlexPay. You always have 30 days, but I think it's not only now an entire security system, but it is upgraded with all of the upgrades that I know that you as HSN customers, that myself, that all of us have been looking for. We wanted the two-way audio. We didn't want to have to spend money on batteries. And listen, we sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these with batteries.
Yeah, exactly.
So the rechargeable battery, as we said, takes it all to the next level. Free cloud recording. Night vision, you have your night vision with it also.
Let's show the night vision.
Let's
you want to
do
do
it.
that? Okay, so I'm going to kind of direct Bobby around.
Okay,
Bobby, I want
perfect.
you to go over by the door.
Okay.
So think about your house, where you want to put it. First of all, let me show you over here. Okay, we've got our light over here, and we have our camera over here. Remember, the lights and the cameras, you don't have to have them next to each other. You could have that light on a tree facing the door, or on the side of the house where it's dark. Or maybe, I know I'm always fiddling in my purse because I can't find my keys. So I have it now where it's motion detection. So there's our camera. Bobby, why don't you take the package?
Okay.
Remember, no wires, you don't need an
Delivery.
electrician at all. We'll turn down the lights, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the camera go on. Okay, so okay, this is night vision right here.
Wow.
So there's Bobby. Oh my gosh, Bobby, that was so quick. There's your alert.
Yeah.
Bobby's in color. It happened so quick, I think we missed it. It went from black and white night vision to where now Bobby's in color because of the lights.
That's crazy.
The lights, so normally your night vision is black and white. It's an infrared. So with the addition of the lights now, depending on where you put the lights, it can actually light you up to where it's full color.
That is amazing.
You can see the detail a little bit
I was gonna say, there'll be
better.
no question as to who was at your front door grabbing that package.
And so this is live right now. This is how